Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagger-tastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one, the only Z, a single gutted Zaggard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends. It is another wonderful, fantastic thrashing Thursday. That's a word. That makes sense, right, chat? Okay. Anyways, let's get into Sea of Stars. We are super behind schedule today because of one simple reason. And by one, I mean a bunch of different reasons. And by simple, I mean, why did this have to be so freaking complicated? I don't get it. What is going on here? So basically, to catch y'all up to speed, so I have it is health insurance. That's a thing I have. We all have it. We all have medical insurance of some kind. And I was supposed to get a 1095 form from my insurance company, right? For tax purposes. And I always push my taxes back a bit because I have a tax company that can help me do that. And I need it done by, I don't know, today. But I've been asking for this 1095 since February. Actually, it might have been March. The point is, it was a long time ago. And I was asking them to mail it to me. They never sent it to me. Mail it to me. They never sent it to me. Mail it to me. They never sent it to me. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And so then I'm like, well, I got to try and get my account. Can't get my account. So I have to call them. And they're like, oh, we got to fix it, blah, blah, blah. And then they finally called me back today. And they're like, okay, you got to print out this form. And as I'm printing that form out, my dad calls me. He's like, I need you to help print some other forms for me. Last minute at like 2 o'clock, right before I'm supposed to stream, and I'm like, God damn it, and that took forever. And then I finally got to shower, by the way. So that's why we're starting so late. What do I have to do? Hi, Yuki. Okay, one of the things I need to do is get all the treasures. Mountain Trail. We'll go this way first. Presently deafened. How dare you? How dare you deafen yourself? You've got to listen to everything I say. I am the word of Jod. Not God, Jod. His lesser known fake cousin. Today's been a day. Today has been a day, chat. Why are taxes so pointlessly difficult? Yes, that is a good question, Lydia. Could just look up a guide to figure this out, and I probably should. I will when we get... I just want to walk around in this nice area for... It's such a nice place to be. Okay, so we have to go that way, so we'll wait. This tax agency's lobbies it to be so... Oh, you know what? That actually explains it a lot. Never thought about it being because of tax agencies. Pretty sure I got all the treasures. And I already got the treasures there. Okay. Let's... Boopity boopada. Thank you. No, I can't jump off there. That's fine. Fine, less places for me to go. I didn't miss anything over there, it looks like. They did a good job of setting this up so that way you get used to the movement and everything for this first area. The tutorial area is really well done. Nothing over here. Good. I don't need that. I'm rich. Rich, I tell you. Just to make sure we have all the... Yep. We gotta get all the treasures, and then we gotta listen to all the stories. So let's, after we check an area... Oh my god. Is there another treasure down there? No. Is there an area back here I can go to? No. I'm just checking every area, chat. Oh my god. Oh, son of a banshee. There's got to be something down here, right? Okay. Guess not. Hey, where's the last treasure on Mountain Trail, then? Okay, I'm just gonna have to look this up, aren't I? Oh, it's not over here. This isn't part of the mountain trail, is it? No, I don't think so. I like how if you're still on it. Okay. Yeah, let's do every treasure look. Mountain trail. Got that one. Got that one. I think I know where I missed one. Looks like the one I missed. I forgot it only activates if you're close enough. Okay. We'll practice power smash. That didn't kill him? Wow. Okay, so the area is going to be back here. That's showing the order. Slashy slash slash. Looks like I have to go down this way. Where is that? Okay, once I find the tree area, because I know I got that one, go from there. Okay, so I got this one. Then the next one, after the campfire, where the merchant is, climb the wall outside and jump the southern edge. Cave where the merchant. Ah, okay, so this cave. So go up here. Right. I know the campfire where the merchant is. Climb the wall outside. Jump off the southern edge. Here? There it is. Die, stupid slug things. Okay, that should be the last treasure in this area. Let's just take the shortcuts out of here. How the heck do I get out? Is there another entrance or exit that I didn't see? Oh. That's unique. Shortcuts everywhere. Okay, we got that treasure, so we can do a little bit of storytelling now. Story time! I do like how they add a mechanic where that's necessary and then it becomes unnecessary. That is really nice. Sweet. Coral Cascades. Coral Cascades. Coral Cascades. Where's Squirrel Cascades. That it to be. First one is under a waterfall. Okay, got that one. Now I got that one. Okay, so then I just like doing that. Anyways, what I need to do, jump down after the previous chest and go north behind a waterfall to the left. I don't see what I'm supposed to be doing here. Ah, so that's how we get to this chest. That 50 gold would have been nice at some points. And I think that's all the chests I didn't get, yeah. Alright, now I should have everything on this island, right? Yep. Alright, let's listen to some story times with Teeks. When Aforel first arrived in our realm, he brought with him a group of kid geniuses. His stories are to believe Kale and his friends had struck a deal with him to free their people. In the Fleshmancer's new base of operations, they would toil away, creating machines for obscure uses in realms unknown. But such a base had yet to be built, so as always, Aforel set out to locate the best collaborator there was to be found. He needed someone morally neutral, for it was execution he desired, not competition. With this new layer, he would prove himself superior to Rashawn by building a castle that would control time within itself. The watchmaker was the perfect fit. She was only interested in her craft, and otherwise had no interest in Aforel's machinations. All she asked for in return was a workshop of her own, where she could be left to her own devices. The deal was struck, and together they designed the Clockwork Castle. The watchmaker began drafting schematics for the kids to start production on, while she handled the more intricate parts herself. Meanwhile, Forel enchanted countless cogs and bricks, giving them an aura of magic that none could understand. Construction was almost complete when Kale and his crew made their move. One night, they flipped exactly the right cog so that once the castle's perpetual movement was activated, its core function would backfire. They had no goal in mind other than foiling the Fleshmancer's plan. In that respect, they had succeeded resoundingly. What came of the sabotage was that time now came to a halt within the Clockwork Castle, or rather, within its inhabitants. And they had played their trick so well that Aforel didn't even know they'd done it on purpose. There would be no impressing Rashawn this time, but he could definitely see some upside to a workshop that operated forever. As a final touch, he ensured that any mortal leaving the castle would see themselves age instantly by the moment of time they'd spent inside. Upon completion, Aforel locked everyone inside for a century, ensuring that the watchmaker and the children could never leave, lest they die instantly of old age. The watchmaker thought nothing of it, and relished the opportunity to focus on her craft for an eternity. Yet, in this time prison, Kale and his friends would have to work day and night. Proud of having done the right thing, it seemed they are at peace with their situation. Perhaps getting to be kids forever helps in a way. From day one, they would always deliver, while adding just the right amount of breakage to give the flesh monster countless headaches without raising suspicion. One can only feel gratitude when contemplating the suffering that had been delayed or even prevented, thanks to their cunning game of wasting a Forel's time. The end. Wow, I like Kale and them even more now. Now let's rest. Treasure left in Kill Mountain. Wraith Island Docks. Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion. Wraith Island Docks. Okay. Wraith Island Docks. Okay. Look at these zomboys real quick. Die. Oh, there's a cave there I never noticed. Suspicious. Yes, it was. I fucked that up. Easy. Oh, we found a lid for Carl. Probably weak. Yep, it is. It's what's the one he has now? Moon Cradle Boy's lid. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Damn it. I was trying to practice and I made a mistake. Yeah, it looks like everything. Yeah, we'll set sail. Let's see if it just says Haunted Mansion 3 times. Yes, yes it does. Hello, Toko. Go up the stairs where the headmaster is. The headmaster is check the candles to the right. Aha. I think that's all of them. Found something out that's pretty cool. Oh. Do tell. Okay. Check the corner. Not here, not there. Not anywhere. Into the dining room, they said. Not here. Okay, I'm going the wrong way, I guess. Because I see chests, but they're all open. Okay, I got that one. That one. Got that one. After the fight against Botanical Horror, enter the room to the left camp after Sarai leaves. When they say after the fight against the Botanical Horror, enter the room to the left of the camp. Ah, music sheet number 2. I didn't have all the music sheet. I thought I did. I paid attention to the lyrics of RE7's main song, and it actually tells you the story of the main villain, Evelyn. Oh. Evelyn? What about Evelyn? How close was my lunch to getting here? Nearby. The Shreds you stay. And her husband, his wife? The Shreds you stay. I don't know why I like that line. To Shreds you stay. And? Shreds you stay. Hoggies. I was in the deep dark hole, prison with no control. They locked me up and took my soul. Shame though what they made. It's over here, right? Where I gotta go. Nopers. At least we have our full crew with us this time. Last time it was super hard because I only had 2 people. I don't know why they decided to fuck Zale's area over with like some of the most annoying enemies. And then you only get 2 people to fight? What is this BS? Air Elemental Skyland. Yep. I don't want to I really want to replay this game. It's so good. Okay. So Hey, where is it? Wind Tunnel Mines, Fort Town, Town of Ascent, Haunted Man. This doesn't show me all of them. Okay, I got those. I know that. I got that one. Move on ahead a bit. Why am I suddenly stuttering? I should save just in case. Assassin's Pin. Oh, I wonder what that does. Interesting, makes sense. That got that. Don't think I got that one. Let's go on ahead a bit. I did not. How did I miss this? I think I was so stressed. How did I miss that one? That one should have been easy. Okay, now we do the Kiln Mountains ones, I think, because I got them all. We'll double check though, just to be sure. I don't want to be too... don't want to think I'm right when I'm not right. All clear, let's go. Oh, I can't fly down. Call to him and he will come. He'll answer him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart. Monkey S? Thank you, oh great. The pelican has decided to get me food. Yeah, but you brought it to me, so therefore... I needed that potato croquet. Oops, not what I wanted to do. I try not to order too much these days, but I was so stressed. I'm double checking every area. Oh, these guys are annoying. And that's power smash. Easy. Denver is talking about the plot of Seven. The him in the sentence is the main character Ethan, who came here because he got a message from his wife, who later is revealed to be possessed by Evelyn. And at the beginning of the game, the wife tried killing Ethan. What the heck? That's fucked up, man. You can't do that. You can't murder people. Murder is wrong. Unless you have the government behind you, in which case, then it's okay. I mean, that is kind of true. You can commit any crime so long as the government said. I hate over the. The sugar dopamine rushes. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, it's a good hit of dopamine from sugar. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Give me that white powder. That white sugary powder in my drink. Which is why his arm is outstretched, but when he's done, he'll be torn apart. Does Ethan die, though? Might as well get some free shrooms while we're here. Easy. Didn't even break a sweat. I like how they always do a spin when they hit it. We'll just fight normally. All right, they do 2 hits. Guaranteed dead low. I only just noticed that when he blocks, he turns into a shield. That's pretty cool. Stunned and dead. This game is so good. I can't wait to have Claire play it. Because the stuff that happens in it, you will love the stories and characters. Okay, I got that one already. Further ahead. Oh no, they resist hammering. Ah. Bad block. Overkill. I got the first paragraph for the most part. Yeah, it's her creation myth. Wait, I think I skipped something. There it is. Magic Pocket. Ooh. The first item used during a round won't spend the character's turn. What the heck? That's nutty. Combo points feel 10% faster. That one's better. Recover MP when they time a block. That one's really good. Generates one more boost charge when initiating a combo. Party max HP 20. Displays non-boss monster. Yeah, we'll keep that there. What are the other ones we have? Well, HP is about 50% blows. Do the target at point head. Nah, I don't need this. Oh, let's get out of here. It was a pretty interesting character overall. She's a person I feel bad for, but then I don't because of what she does. So basically you're saying she has an empathetic backstory, but because she's such a bad person, all the empathy is basically overridden. Yeah, that's fair. I hate when people are like, oh, this person had such a tragic backstory, right? And they try to say like, oh, that's why you can't be mad at them, or they weren't really the villain because they had a tragic backstory. It's like, no, you can have a tragic backstory and still be a bad person. Bad things happening to you does not make it okay to do bad things to other people. I hate when people do that shit. That pisses me off so much. I see it online a lot. Well, not a lot, but often enough for it to piss me off, where people will say, oh, this character isn't the villain. This character did nothing wrong because they had this tragic circumstance happen. And then everybody in the comments is like, no, they were still evil. They murdered children. It'll be like literally like a character who murdered children or whatever. It's like, oh, because they were inappropriately touched by their dad as a kid, therefore everything wrong they did is okay. And it's like, no. Hold up, both can be wrong. You can have bad things happen to you and still be a bad person. It's very weird when people do that. I find it so disgusting. But but as a character, she seems like a very interesting and well-written character. From what I can tell so far. Alright, did I get all the treasures here? I'm pretty sure I did. Yep. This is where Garl died. Badger. Well, he died on top of his back. On Wentworth's back. Here, another story. The Nomads of the Sea. It was like a dream. No one believed at first that their seemingly eternal journey could finally be over. Why them? And with the current Oracle of Tides being so young, who could confirm the long-awaited discovery? But in their heart of hearts, they knew. Before them, appearing even more vividly than their visions, stood the Tower of Ansudlo. And so, it was that the nomads of the sea, who had traversed the abyssal plains since time immemorial, would settle at long last. Having reached their promised land, They started building next to the tower. In Dokari village, generations would come and go, each following the guidance of their respective Oracle of Tides. Since that day, they have been guardians of Astudulo, waiting for those destined to open its gate. In this new era, memories of their nomadic days live on in classic tales, retelling the deeds of great explorers and formidable warriors. The most popular by far is the Battle of Fate Guyots, a story of so many versions it may very well be just a myth. To the best of their abilities, historians have pieced together hints from various retellings of the battle, some even dedicating their lives to the subject. It is generally accepted as fact that the Dokari almost went extinct while crossing the territory of a gigantic sea slug. What happened next is a matter of much debate, depending on the interpretation of key passages and the credibility of certain sources. Some claim that the Battle of Fate Gyot never happened, dismissing it as a fabrication meant to scare off would-be villagers of ancient Dokari treasure. The theory is mostly seen as a stretch, however, given that such looters' inability to breathe underwater would already be deterrent enough. Some historians say that the giant sea slug was defeated when the Dokari made their last stand on a flat-topped seamount, giving the story its title. For others, the scriptures about sunken ruins are simply too consistent to be ignored. According to this version of events, the nomads sealed the monsters away when they realized they couldn't defeat it. The key was then split into 3 equal parts, each waiting somewhere in the deep blue for future heroes brave enough to rid the world of this threat. The end. That's actually true. That's what happened. I know because I fought the monster. I like how there's a lore myth connected to you fighting this thing. We'll rest, get all our stuff back. Luciano is basically raised by soulless scientists and wants a family, but the way she tries to do that is by forcing others into being mold creatures so they can be part of her family. What do you mean mold creatures? Do you mean she molds them into creatures, or they are creatures made of mold? The portal! Dang it, I wanted to go around the portal. Oh well. Okay, so how many areas left do I have? All clear. All clear. All clear. Treasure left. Pants. Guy base. Hunting fields. Okay. I'll do the Cerulean Expanse first. That one's not too hard to do. Creatures made of mold, the sickness in 7 and 8. Really? It's mold? Interesting. He's a psychotic monster. I mean, fair enough. How do I get to Cerulean Reservoir? Did I already get the treasure here? Every time this music, every time, my brain just goes, Stardew Valley. Okay, let's actually check the Cerulean Expanse. there's that one there. Exit north from the campsite and go back to A1. Head east into A2. Okay. Chest or enemies? A chest. Wire plate armor. Nice. Head northeast into A3. The enemies have to head southeast into A4. Got the potatoes here. And southeast corner there should be gold. Oh, already got this. Okay. Going to A5 north. Yes. North northeast. Yes. So there should be enemies here, it looks like. Let's just double check. Yep. I should have tried to end that guy's whatever. Bad block. Finally learned to block these guys again. I don't mind if they do the panhandle. We'll break this. Damn, I can't block. We'll heal up. And then we'll drop him. Just to get him out of here. Northeast corner. Somehow there's just cooked meat for me. And then that east, southeast. Then we go south. Lost One's Hamlet. I think I already have everything here in Lost One's Hamlet. All clear. Okay. Next we should do hunting grounds and sacrosanct spires, right? Hunting fields. Are these the hunting fields? Yes. This here is 2 parts. The other part comes after traversing to the hunting grounds. Okay, let's rest and save. Get all our mana back. We'll save real quick. Okay, so part 1, it looks like we gotta go up there. It looks like I already got that. This is where you get baited. Oh, is this the check? Cloudy Simulacrum. Wait, let me see what if it changes the color of his outfit. Reflects the light slightly. Has a subtle shine to it. Living glass in perfect harmony. Yeah, I think that's the only chest I missed. Oh, I have to sneeze really good. The mold creatures were cool in 7, but my main complaint is that there's there is 2 little different ones. There's regular mold guys, 4-leg mold guys, and chunky mold guys, and bugs. That's it. Yeah, that's always sucky when there's not that many variation on enemies. Sacrosanct spires. Sacrosanct spires. Looks like it's only the Sacrosanct spires. Let me just make sure these aren't all Sacrosanct spires. We might as well just go around for... Okay, so I got the treasure here. These guys are actually strong, so we actually have to take our time with it. Bad block. Oh well. Kill 3 birds with 1 sword. Or not. Oh, there's a chest over there I need to get. And over there. How the heck do I get those chests? We fall down there, that's how. I never tried to do this. Bark mesh armor. I fucked up, oh well. Attack you. All right, this attack. What are these guys all weak to? Damage. Yeah, we're way stronger than we were when we got here the first time. I thought these guys would actually be strong. I guess I've been grinding so much. Oh, we got another recipe. Champion something? Champion's omelet. Oh, gets you through the day with unprecedented energy. Are the different mold enemies at least unique to each other? Ooh, we've gotten almost every treasure. Alright, we need to do Skybase. That's what I double checked. I was about to just go to the Fleshmancer's lair, but I want to go there last. Let's save. It's annoying that there's still a couple areas where you have to take the special fast travel routes, but it also doesn't bother me that. I know I got those. No, I got that. You know, I'm not sure. Yeah, I know I got that because that's the question pack number 8. And music sheet 7, I'm pretty sure I got that. Ah, fuck it. We'll just fight him. Oh, we didn't heal up. Oh well. Easy peasy. Is that Sybarite? Sibs! Oh my god. Sibs. Yeah, I gotta make sure I have my voice mod on for this.
Sibs, thank you for subscribing for half a generation in a row. Thank you for all your contributions. You have helped grow the Dragon's Den stronger than it could ever be. We thank you very much.
Thank you, seriously, though. That really does mean a lot. It's not over here, is it? So warm in my office. I hate it. We'll save here real quick. The music is so fucking cool. Very 80s. Okay, so it looks like I got everything there. Is it just the vending machine I have to buy something from? I hope not. I mean, actually, I kind of hope it is. I'm at work, so I'll be in and out. Oh, good. Dragons and cyborgs. Who knew they'd be allies? No, I already got that. Not that. So confused. Okay, let's just go one by one. Alright. So, in the first room, there's a rainbow conch. I got that. I'm gonna heal up here real quick. Dibs the cyborg. Got that conch. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, this area is cleared. We'll go back. And we'll go up. Where's this lead to? Okay, so we definitely got that one. To the block. Huh? Is it this way? Is this the one I missed? Says there's one next to the save file. I don't know if I got that one. Yeah, I did. I see I opened it. Okay. One next to the elevator. Not this elevator. Okay, somewhere over here. I'm sure I got this, but I have to double check anyways. Okay, I got that one. So we go up here, and this will take us to floor 3. It says there's a chest here, but I don't see it. Does it delete if you... Confused. I'm so confused. Is there another floor 3 that I have to go to? Is somewhere this way? Okay, so I'm going to another floor 3 spot. Let's go to the left first, see if there's anything there. No. So it's 2 to the right then, possibly? Here's the one I missed. Okay, that should be all the chests. I've checked this entire area. I could have just teleported up here. I'm stupid. That took me 17 minutes to figure out. Wow. What a waste of time I've been doing to you guys. Well, let's see the stars exit. Okay. All clear. All that's left is the Fleshmancer's lair. Again. And let's save here. God, the Fleshmancer's lair is so freaking creepy. I mean, it makes sense. She's called the Fleshmancer. First one's not even here. Let's go into the mouth. Okay, got that one. Never went this way. Does going this way do nothing? It should be super effective against them. Yep. Bad block. Alright, this should kill them. No, it didn't. Of course, it did 0 damage. I have to sneeze. Oh, that was a sneeze, chat. That was a god sneeze right there. Oh, another one's coming. More like sneeze screeches it. How did I not get this? Is this actually better? Hey, we finished it. Not. We can just leave now. God damn it. I hate when I sneeze, it always makes me sneeze more. Need to get some pulse tea after that. God dang it. I gotta blow my nose, chat. We gotta do the musical nose blowing. It's the only way. What the heck is my what? Oh, I think I'm coming down with something. Oh, I don't want to get sick. Is it the rapid change in temperature that always fucks me up? One more time because I still feel. Alright. Oh, I have a headache now. Fuck me. Save. So we don't have to worry about... Ooh, you. Okay, now that we've gotten every treasure, every... I've beaten you so many times, Fleshy. The Forel, you are, without a doubt, the most annoying. Let's go back to Moon Cradle for now. What do I have left to do? I like how much more prettier this area is. Because they still had Solstice Warriors. Okay, we gotta listen to every story. Paradise Lost. Is this about Repine or Sarai's world? Awilda was a fair leader who cared not for titles. Stories say that she spent equal time in Aventry Manor as she did in the town with her people. Under her reign, Lucent knew prosperity and upheld its title as Bastion of Light like never before. But by her side was Duke Aventry, a proud noble and fierce defender of his land and people. Ever stalwart in it, it is said that the flame of his dedication to Lucent burned only cooler than that of his fiery love for Awilda. Despite the looming threat of the Clockwork Castle, they managed to keep their people safe, happy, and hopeful. One night during a long journey abroad, like so many others, Duke Aventry was awoken by an emissary carrying urgent orders. Awilda demanded that he return to Lucent at once, offering no explanation beyond hinting at some dire threat. When the Duke arrived, he was greeted by a raging firestorm. A sizable portion of the land was burning, but there were no enemy forces in sight. A Sun Solstice warrior had turned evil. Hiding somewhere on the island, he would come out once a day to deplete his powers, slowly burning away at the landscape. Thanks to the trail of conflagration, he was easily tracked. The fight persisted for days on end, but for all his might, Duke Aventry was unable to defeat the evil Solstice warrior. Seeing the collateral damage caused by their battle, he accepted they were at a stalemate and retreated in order to avoid further destruction of his already bleeding land. Struck by despair in the face of his inability to protect his people, Duke Aventry let his guard down, and in walked the enemy. Fleshmancer Acolyte 2 approached in disguise and offered him a magic shard. This ancient shard was made by the Ovates themselves, he lied, fully aware of Duke Aventry's weakened state of mind. It will shroud your island in complete darkness for one day, blocking all light from the sun and moon. My enemy's power would, he mused, but playing to Duke Aventry's sense of honor. You gave him the final nudge. The Solstice Warrior hasn't been playing by the rules either. Surely you wish to protect your people, she asked. Duke Aventry accepted the shard and thanked her for her help. Simply smashed the shard with conviction and its magic will awaken, Two explained on her way out. He wasted no time in smashing the shard, and by voluntarily activating the curse on his land, played right into the Acolyte's hands. Everything went fine at first. The night shard covered the land. Duke Aventry made short work of the weakened Solstice warrior. As celebration began, they put out a call for wind mages to gather waves strong enough to flood the eastern part of the island. The flames were extinguished at last, but in doing so, those areas were transformed into the famous swamps we know today. It was a change welcomed by all, for it came hand in hand with their victory. It took a few weeks until it became clear to all that the Night Shroud would never recede. Despite overwhelming support from his people, Duke Aventry could not forgive himself for his mistake. Finally realizing who had really given him the magic shard, he departed for the Clockwork Castle. On that day, Duke Aventry played into the Acolyte's hands for the second time. While he was away, Fleshmancer Acolyte 3 infiltrated Aventry Manor and killed Awilda. Thus was the ritual completed, and a seed of evil was planted in the mansion, which, a few centuries later, would grow into the Dweller of Woe. Completely defeated, over the following days, Duke Aventry died of sadness and despair. As if fate hadn't been cruel enough, over 200 years later, Ramaya found in his urn and raised him from the dead to be her bodyguard. For decades, the Duke roamed the swamps he once ruled over, his memory completely gone, feeling nothing saved for an unexplainable sadness. In bouts of clarity, he would feel a brief but very deep yearning for something he just couldn't put his fingers on. Such was the Duke's lot for half a century until one day, young Solstice warriors reclaimed Awilda's locket and brought it to him. His memory now restored, Duke Aventry smashed the locket, and in doing so broke the tether binding his soul to the material plane. At long last, he found peace and was free to leave this world. The end. Aww. Man, his story is super sad. Or blow. My nose is really stuffed. Now this will keep me from sneezing and mouth breathing. Alright, another! Ukar the Unyielding. Ooh, what's that? I know who that is. It's the giant who holds up that one mountain. Of the many events from the time of the Ovates, many consider the foundation of the kingdom in the clouds to be the most significant. It was back in the early days, when the world was still being shaped. Once they had completed the islands, they started working on the travel golems. Novik first built Eid and Zatol, and rejoiced at the ease with which they could activate them using power words. But for Mesa Island, something more was needed. A sentient golem, one that would not simply obey commands, but carry purpose. The reason was that this specific island was at sea level, but as the Ovates had seen in their dreams, it needed to be propped up by way higher. Indeed, in the future there would be a great flood. For this world to survive, Mesa Island would have to remain above water. Although that future was a very distant one, the Ovates remained as selfless as ever in the dedication to harmony and balance. Thus they built Kukar, but alas, found themselves unable to give it sentience. Ever embracing the flow of things, the Ovates held firm to the belief that their part in saving Mesa Island had been played. They moved on to completing the vision they had seen in a shared dream, and from the essence of the very clouds, conjured the Sky Giants. There would come the time when the Ovates would go extinct, and it would fall to the Sky Giants to keep watch. They would be tasked with establishing a council in the clouds to oversee three very important things. First of which was to keep watch over the elements. While the flood was unavoidable, maintaining balance would remain a challenge unless new Ovates arose. Secondly, they would be the gatekeepers of the Sea of Stars, carefully vetting those who would seek to travel between worlds. Lastly, there was the matter of Kukar. It remained incomplete, and so they would need to be on the lookout for a wielder of magic potent enough to make the construct sentient. In the end, it was the Great Eagle who helped them in this. Nowadays, few are aware of Kukar's purpose. Most believe it to be nothing more than an impressive feat of masonry. And even from a prophetic standpoint, there is no real way to know whether it will withstand the coming flood. But until then, Kukar's role would remain a passive one. Holding on with an ever-firm grip, it would stand tall, inspiring mortals as a testament to stoicism and true dedication. One need only lay eyes upon the construct once to understand where it gets its title of Kukar the Unyielding. The end. So that's who created Kukar. Estrus Day. When the Birdmen accepted Ephoral's deal, he knew that granting their species access to mind magic would be easy for him. There was only the matter of giving them their own god to worship. And so, as always, when a problem wouldn't also serve to advance his research, he delegated. The songsters were capable builders, not as tech-savvy as the humans who built Skybase, but he just needed a giant construct and no tricks. With proper incentives in place in the form of a hostage, Aforo put Tukor in charge. A team was formed, and together they started building the Sacrosanct Spires, with its pretend god as the centerpiece, the giant Estrus Day. But Tukor was no fool. He knew all too well that Aforo wouldn't stop until every single shred of life had been exploited or corrupted. On the third night, the songsters performed a ritual chant to summon a vision of the distant future to Tukor's mind. Skybase, the regulator of climate, corrupted. The death of all fauna and flora. The mega city completely razed, his land reduced to an ocean of blue sand. The tech-savvy humans, their souls detached from their bodies and tethered to cyborgs by a wicked machine. Forced to live in despair, their minds food for a growing sea monster. A world without sun, without hope, and the moon sunken in the abyssal depths. And his own people, what cruel fate. Heroes of the future, this world's only hope, capable yet without any means to reach Skybase, with power offline. The vision faded, and Tukor focused his mind on dreaming a sanguine dream. The next morning, he woke with purpose. When the time came, the heroes would have the spark needed to reclaim their world. The solution had to be so simple, it would be invisible to Aforel and his elitist mind. And so they built Esterstay on a vertical power rail connected to the planet's grid. For the final touch, they raised an enormous slab of stone for the giant statue to hold firmly in its hands. The most primitive form of battery which, when dropped, would grind on the rail and return power to the grid. Their plan worked. Aforel rode off as a purely artistic choice. Centuries went by, and with the rise of the Fleshmancer, the world lay helpless as Tukor's visions of suffering and destruction came to be. All the while, Esterstay stood there, never getting so much as a second look from Aforel. For centuries and more, the fail-safe was hidden in plain sight, ready to support the heroes of the future in their last-ditch effort to reclaim this world. While Tukor wouldn't live to see the day of their arrival, he died knowing that his world and his people, at last, stood a chance. The end. Oh, I did listen to all. Okay, thank God. I thought for a second I was gonna say I didn't listen. Okay, we're gonna go on break real quick, guys, because my runny nose is really pissing me off, and I gotta get some stuff to deal with it. So we'll be right back after these nosages. Have you ever felt like you were suffocating? Ever feel like there's no escape from that crushing feeling in your chest? Then your doctor might recommend air. Air is a new, free alternative to nothing. Our scientists have spent decades perfecting this product with extensive testing, years of research, and trial and error. We found a way to change the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere into breathable air just for you, using safe compostable materials such as trees. So you don't have to worry about ruining the environment while using air. 9 out of 10 doctors agree that air is essential to your heart, lungs, and brain. Air can also lead to cyclones, blizzards, cold and heat waves, thunderstorms, and tornadoes. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, please call emergency services and a team will be on their way to help you as quickly as possible. Do not take air without speaking to your doctor first, because air is not for everyone. If you are already using air, tell your doctor before he prescribes you any new medication. Whatever the case may be, air is here to help you out. Air. Take a breath. All right, we're back, chat. We're back. So what do we have left to get for? Cook every recipe at least once, and then 3 hidden achievements. Okay. Well, we'll do the. All right, it's space. Wait. What do I have in mind? I have 10 meals. We should rest and sell our meals. Let's do it at Mirth because there's more. What do you call it? There's more materials I can get for free here. So we'll just sell all our meals so we can. We can have more space with more meals. It'll be a little faster this way. This game is so good. Not enough people are playing it or talking about it. But I guess it's because people don't like turn-based anymore. Turn-based is fucking great. This game does such a good job with the strategy. We haven't played Wheels in a bit either, so that. We're just selling all our meals. And let's make each one of each meal now. Okay, we'll start with berry jam. Tomato club. Basic salad. Mushroom scramble. Chadre. Chadre. I don't know. I don't know French. Herb fillet. Herbed fillet. Herbed fillet. Roast sandwich. Papalote. Mushroom soup. Moon cradle fish pie. Yeah, we made all the way up to mushroom. We'll sell all but one. Oh, we forgot to get our fish. Fudge. All right, we'll get our fish and stuff here. Ah, so you have to fly up for it to grow back. Good to know. How much free fish? Moon cradle fish pie was the last one. Let's fly up and then land so we can get more material. What do we have left to make? After moon cradle fish pie, so we have 1, 2. We'll just make them. It doesn't matter. We gotta make them all anyways. Interesting, doing the eggs first before the chopping. I would do all the mixing and eggs after, personally. Yeah, we need more fish, so let's go catch some fish. Actually, would it be faster to buy some fish? I think we can do both, right? Let's get 30. Can I buy fish from you? Let's just fish a bunch. Hey, come on, get in here. Oops. Easy peasy. Debated. How many are we at? You ever heard of the Lobster Wars, by the way? The Lobster Wars are hella funny. It's also messed up what the French were trying to do. Basically, overfishing and stealing fish from another nation. Okay, I got those. Oh, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, it's so slow. It's so slow. Fucking bottom feeders, man. How many do I have? 12? Only 12? Is there anywhere I can just buy fish? Got him. Let's go buy some fish because we fished out this area quite a bit. And if we fly to another area, come back, should reset the stuff for us. Not 100% certain on this. I think that it'll be faster if I go this way. Yeah, let's go to Risk. I think we'll have fish at the shop? Question mark? I like the music here a lot. Right, it only has... I forgot what the hidden market had. You sell fish? Nope. Now let's camp. We should have enough to make the next fish recipes. Ataki. Lasagna. Pudding shomer. Okay, I only have 4 more recipes to make. And I should have enough materials for all of them. Now let's go back to Mirth. Sell our stuff. We don't have to sell it at Mirth, but this should reset all the stuff at Mirth. Make sure there's a... Oh, it does not reset the fish. How do I reset the fish and stuff? Oh, let's go into the tavern. No music sheets. I give them here. Oh, Zale, I must thank you again for inviting me to take care of Merce Inn. I will make it sure it becomes a noteworthy establishment. This guy's like Mr. Mosby. Okay, champion omelet. Poutine. Braise. Legendary feast. It looks like there's still a few I haven't cooked then. Okay, let's look at the ones I don't have. Oh, lag. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Berry jam. Not in order. That really bugs me if this list is not in the order that they appear in the game. Or is this the order that I got? No, it has to be the order that they appear in the game. Yeah, that's really annoying. Tomato Club, I have that. Crustade? Or Crustade? I do have Crustade. Poutine Peach Strudel. I don't have peach. Okay, so purchase in Cloud Kingdom. Okay, we gotta get the peach strudel then. Alright, Puntai. Thank you. Alright, let's leave Cloud Kingdom. Where's Lost One's Hamlet? Make the peach strudel before we forget. Yakitori shrimp. I know I have that. Yeah. Surf and turf shiitake. I made that. Gourmet burger. Do we have gourmet burger? No, we do not. Okay. Last one's Hamlet. Oh, I know where it is. It's Fist's place. His home. Okay. Water time. Is it this spot here? Yeah. Druidagon. A Druidagon escaped. Monk S. Yeah, we got the one who did the experiments on you guys. Who's the person who sells stuff to us? Ah. Gourmet burger and pain d'or. Gourmet burger, pain d'or. I just realized Leon, one of my friends, made his picture Billy and Mandy one. Or pain d'or is the next. Yeah, that's a long one to make. Is it pain dory or pain d'or? Probably not pain d'or. I did it! We finished this. Let's go. What do I need left to do? I have 3 hidden achievements. Okay. Bounce a moon ring 25 times in a row? Let's see if we've... There's no way I've done that one. Let's see all the ones I have done. Locksmith, I got that one. Look at a recipe. Bouncy. Can I make that? Thank you. Let's see. Definitely didn't get bouncy. Pretty sure. That one's hard. Oh, I did get bouncy. Oh, sweet. One's half gotten that. Lock all combos. I think I have that one. It's called To the Teeth. Yeah, I do have that one. Leaf Monster. Most of these I think are... Gun Goddess. You're the Duke. Built a spa and in a shop. But I think I got that. Home Neat Home. check. Hmm. No, I didn't get the... Oh, I don't think I made the spa. That's what... Alright, let's get that one. How to get spa. Building a spa. The first thing in order to build a spa required blueprints. Not as easy to bring 39 rainbow. Conscious use Chilling and the stonemason's outpost on Sleeper Island. Free, so in order for her to assist you, well, you'll have to help her first. The task is to get water running to the outpost again or crime. Overquill. I gotta start looking at the red ones. My brain just thinks, they're all the red ones, so we got them all. Loading. You want to run a spa? No, it would be nice, a place to relax in a hot pool of water without being surrounded by people who engage in stress. Mirth, you say? We absolutely must do something with those hot springs. I'll go right now. Alright, now just need to give her a spa. We should have the blueprints. You found any building plans? Interesting. Let's get to work. You can now relax at the spa. Who knows what benefits come from relieving some stress? I will have to do that immediately. That worked out nicely. Had you already found a professional to run the place? The place feels complete now. We really have something special here. Thanks again for your help. There we go. Thought I had done everything, but I hadn't. Okay, so what are my last two achievements? There's the one thing I don't like about secret achievements. Is you gotta look them up and then you gotta know which ones you did do, and especially when the game has more secret achievements than normal achievements. But it doesn't make me that mad. It's also good when like story ones are secret. That's really great. Secret achievements are annoying when you're trying 100%, but at the same time they're great if you're casual playing, because otherwise achievements can spoil stuff. Like if they have an achievement, Vegeta turns good or something like that. Thank you for letting me use the space. Welcome to Spa La Blast. Treat yourself to relaxing time enveloped in the stunning nature of Mirth while bathing in our mineral hot spring that nurture the skin and relieve stress. Yeah, I'll pay the $250. We'll let Bust relax. I wish you a most relaxing session. Though he was unable to feel the heat, Vis had fun looking underwater through his glass body. He spent some time meditating on the idea of a container within a container and altering its shape to make the water move in captivating ways. This magic attack increased by 7. What the heck? That's broken. I didn't realize this Irma boosts a stat. I thought it would just be like a cute thing. Holy, that's OP. I wish I had this before. I could have. I want to use up all my money on it. Defeat the toad. Do so. What's Artful Gambit? Oh my god. To do this one, I have to replay the game to get this one 100%. I might do this off screen. Because I'm not going to make you guys sit through the whole thing for this final achievement. Let me see what the flimsy hammer is. What? Just curious what to do with them once you. Someone a few hammers, more. And one is for doing that. One is Head to the Crypt in Mirth. While this area highlights the many hundreds of Kickstarter backers, it also hides one of the game's biggest secrets. Ah, okay. Let's make it daytime. Well, I generally prefer the moon. Yes. I like daytime. I had a feeling this place was to commemorate the backers. Given the following code. 3 6 2 1. You'll notice something has to be broken. Ah. On the entry point, you can find this one tombstone in the 4th row on the right side. Your hero, Oh, it moved. And use it. Whoa. Okay. Hello. Wall is rather flimsy. Oh, I guess I can hit it with this hammer now. Another wall. Okay, that's 2 of our flimsy hammers. Or 3 of them. What's the last one going to be used on? I wonder. Is there going to be a boss back here or a secret bonus? Huh. Oh, what the heck? What's in here? Hello? Excuse me. Have we met before? Well, if we have and you're about to complain about some time paradox, maybe consider that it was you who just broke the fourth wall. What? You're probably not getting a raise either, but the cabinet's all yours if you want to knock yourself out. What the heck was that? Whoa. Is this supposed to be the dev team? I'm Jake. I helped Eric with the music and sound effects. This is the first game I've ever worked on, and I couldn't have asked to be part of a better team. Oh, that's cool. Yo, I'm Reese, and I play acoustic instruments. I don't really know how I got here, but hot dog, am I glad to be part of this trad team. Also, feel free to mail me a hot dog. I hope we could show you something new on this journey back to our childhoods. Office hours? Ever since those solstice kids came around, no one can really tell the time of day. LOL. I hope I made things move in a way that moved you. I'm JP, an integrator. I used to find bugs, but now I fix them and also cause them. I don't know, I'm not a mechanic. Oh, I'm Greg. The squirrels will tell you different, but I'm an animator. Don't listen to the squeaky whispers. They tell lies. Whoa, this is so cool. Whoa, I love this. Is this what their office looked like? Buddy stares off softly. Relieving a tightness in your chest. You didn't know you was there. Very cool. Cool, that's cool. Whoa. Is that what this whole place is, though? I mean, I like being able to see the devs in their office and stuff. I was hoping there'd be another boss here, but this is also good, too. How many achievements do I have left? 2? What are the last 2? Ah, right. Wow, this is awesome. Well, look at you. You made it to the end. I've done nearly everything I can. Wow, this was really great. Okay, so now I'd have to beat the game on New Game Plus with super hard difficulty. After we do the spa stuff, of course. Gotta upgrade everybody up to their max. This was really cool. And let's get out of here. It's a little bit faster to do this. And we'll just make a bunch of legendary feasts. I assume those give us the most food, the most money. The meat has run out. We're just gonna sell all this stuff. Alright, so who do we have left? I guess we'll do one with Rashawn. First we'll sell. Sell everything. Wrong way. Oh my god, who's raiding? Paul! Bosan Beans? Well, hello! Welcome, everyone. Let's go over to a full cam. Raid! Got a raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Dragons and cultists and lords and ladies, defend the Dragon's Den with your emotes. But welcome. Hello, boys and beans. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome, all raiders. What brings you here? We just like to do a lot of fun stuff. We like to play a bunch of different games, mostly single-player games. I have 3 kitties. If you want to know about them, I can go get one of them for you. And it's just, I like hanging out with cool people, so glad to have you guys here. You seem pretty chill. We're currently we're trying to finish 100%ing Sea of Stars, which I am nearly done with. I have 2 achievements left to do. One of which requires me to do New Game Plus. The other one requires me to sell all my stuff. So first we're going to sell our stuff and do this New Game Plus stuff. Where are you in the game? If you... What... Boys and Beans, have you played this game yet? I want to make sure anybody in the chat, if they have played this game... Nope, never? Oh, okay. Do you plan to play this game? If you like RPGs, especially old school... what do you call them? Old school turn-based RPGs, like old school Final Fantasy, Paper Mario, stuff like that. I highly recommend this game. This is currently my favorite game of the year. That being said, Spider-Man 2 does come out tomorrow, and I fucking love Spider-Man, so, you know. We'll see if I still feel that way tomorrow. I'll be honest, never heard of it, but I'll take a look. Okay, if you are interested in playing it, because it is a really well done game, I suggest you look away for just a little bit, because there will be major spoilers in the next few seconds. So just put me on mute, go watch like a couple YouTube videos, and we'll be all good. The reason there will be a spoiler is because we are in the end game content now, and there's 3 huge, 2.5 huge spoilers. So just watch a YouTube video for like 10-15 minutes. Should be fine. We'll come back and we'll have started a New Game Plus run, so you don't have to worry about the possible spoilers. We'll only do a New Game Plus run for about an hour and a half, something like that, because we've done everything there is to do on stream. I just don't want to end stream too early because I know there are people who like me to stay on. Plus, I promised to raid someone later and they're not on yet. So if you don't want to get spoiled for Sea of Stars, any of the story stuff for Sea of Stars, then please mute me and go watch a YouTube video in 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. That means so much. That's really awesome. 1. All right, who are we gonna have? We'll do Sarai first. I didn't really see the point, but she decided to play along anyways. She eventually realized that the experience wasn't only physical, embraced the silence, and ended up feeling more energized. Nice. Sarai's attack increased by 9. We'll do Rashawn's next. Because he's just a puppet. While Rashawn didn't actually bathe in the water that day, it felt to everyone as if part of him was thankful that the party had so readily invested in his well-being. Whatever thoughts he lost himself in, or whether he was even there at all, no one would ever know. It would be interesting if you saw the eyes appear inside it. Are you going to play Spider-Man 2 on stream or off? I'm going to stream the heck out of it, because I love me some Spider-Man. Hi, Dynamite, by the way. How you doing? Carl took in it all at first, but soon thought of something he wanted to tell Sarai. Despite his lack of concentration, he enjoyed the experience overall and appreciated how good it felt to give his feet a break. Wow, we don't even have the money. Quick, sell more stuff. Before we end, we gotta play another game of Wheels, though, real quick. Yeah, that should be enough for the last two. Good, 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 good. Yes. Become one with the Spider-Man. I'm spoiled in very little stuff for Spider-Man. I've been trying to avoid the trailers for that like heck. Not because I'm usually like, oh, I hate spoilers, but because the first Spider-Man game, I wasn't really spoiled, but in the first trailer for the very first Spider-Man game, so this is a spoiler for like a 6-year-old game now. There's a scene in the trailer where it shows him fighting the Sinister Six, and they show 3 out of 6 of them, and then it shows him go, "You," right? All surprised. And so me knowing Spider-Man, I'm like, okay, that immediately has to be like one of 3 people. Or no, one of 2 people, either Norman Osborn or Harry Osborn. Most likely, just from watching the trailer, I'm like, okay, so one of those 2, he finds out they become a villain in this game, and he's all surprised about it. And then as soon as the game starts, one of the first scenes you have is you meet with Otto Octavius. And he's your friend. In fact, he's your mentor and teacher. And I immediately was like, oh, that's who's going to become the you at the end of the game. Because he's going to become Doc Ock. And then when he became Doc Ock, I was like, I'm so... So, that's why I haven't looked at any trailers, because the first trailer, it didn't spoil anything, but I was able to figure it out as a basic Spider-Man fan. The movement is super fluid in it. Which one, Spider-Man 1 or Spider-Man 2? Is Spider-Man 2 already out where you are? Because it comes out tomorrow for me. I wish you a most relaxing session. I mean, the movement was super fluid in the first game too, so I'm not surprised it would be more fluid because it's on a better system, and they probably updated it. Spoiler, Spider-Man is in the new game. How dare you. Valerie went into deep meditation and reflected upon challenges ahead. After a while, she noticed that the tension in her right shoulder was gone. Hoggies? I honestly wanted to replay this game anyway, so to do it for an achievement is awesome. The only thing that's important is Spider-Cat in the game. I wish you a most relaxing session. I'm gonna head out. Okay, bye, Paul. Have a good video game NPCing. Make sure you give out lots of quests and become many damsels. Dale wished the springs had been slightly hotter, but his upper back still felt tremendous relief. After a short nap, he rose with even more spring in his step. Hey, me day. Okay, now we only have one more to do. And this one's good. But we gotta play a game of Wheels before we do it. And give them all the... Ooh, music sheets, hey? Give them here. It's weird. It always says there's only 37. Let's play a game of Wheels. We haven't played Wheels in a while. We gotta play a game of Wheels. We gotta use the most broken build. I see you want to use the same build. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Let's try to get a level up 4. Darn it. Oh well, we get an attack off here. Nice try. I always end with a game of wheels. Overkill, but that's fine. I like to overkill my enemy. Level up for the rogue. Let's see if we can get other diamonds. Helpers. Oh well, that's fine. Already guaranteed an attack with the rogue, so... Hey, there we go. I will spoil something for you. There are villains in this game. Okay, how did that dynamite? That's it. I'm gonna have to cut off your toes. How close are you to 100%ing? I have one more achievement to do. But to do that achievement, I need to replay the game on New Game Plus. Because the achievement is use an amulet and beat 10 bosses. And I can't beat any more bosses since I beat them all already. Level up and an attack. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We allow him to attack this time. Oh damn, he got... And we win. Easy peasy. Remember when I said I was watching older Looney Tunes stuff? Yes, I do remember when you said that. Well, I remember that you said it. I don't remember when you said it. We'll save this. We'll save this version as our third file. Let's return to the title screen. Watching one of them gives me ideas. Oh. New Game Plus time. Paste New Game Plus on which save file? This one. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. We'll do Valerie this time because we did Zale last time. Not that it really matters. The Great Archives. Look, it's Rashawn again. I wonder if he says anything different. Welcome. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the Archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. Or perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. I already know about this. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore the tale of high adventure. A of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all the timelines and all their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we find in there. Ah, yes! Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. Beginning the mountain trail again. Oh, alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? You think it's just another test? Could be, but it sure beats sitting at the academy. And sewing. Huh, yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for you will weave into the shell, be your soul defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. Time for some scouting. I'm coming through. Damn, that damage. Oh, Graves, wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. I can't open my items menu yet. I like how they have this goat just chasing you down. Let me try this. Valerie, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. The sun is setting. Come over, I'll get a fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. I like how no matter what, you have to go through this way. Okay, so this achievement, you just need to beat the game again. No, you need to beat the game again with, what do you call it? What do you call it? There's a thing. My brain is blanking on what it's called. And an amulet that puts the game in hard mode. So you're basically playing in hard mode again. You have to defeat 10 bosses in hard mode. Ah, fuck, I'm stupid. And I'm gonna do the beginning a bit again with everybody. What was that? Ah, but it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did fail. Yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years before training? Just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble. And making mistakes. I'm sorry, Valerie. I didn't mean. Okay, I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. Just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know? After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. Know that we're still friends? Why do we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. I know what happens when Garl dies. Wink. Weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. Dad. You've never heard of the sleeper? They say it's a giant serpent, and it's been sleeping curled up around the mountains ever since even before they were traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too. You guys will ride it one day. It's the bell. Erlina and Bruggaves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Hey, wait! I noticed something. The girls are always a little bit better at solstice magic than the guys are at first. There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again. You are training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa. Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. I'm sure you are. Come here then. Yeah. Whoa, easy now. I can't muster report to the headmaster if you knock me out. Lunatics. Basically, Power Rangers. So you can imagine I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, I remember that. I remember watching and thinking, eh. That was awesome, Zale. You did it. Solstice Warriors. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Bruggaves. No, it's just you two, by the way. Everybody else, while Solstice Academy is hard because it's an academy, nobody else betrays as much as you do. I don't think of how I could have done it. Hey, the full moon is out. Yeah. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried it already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed, he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. We can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. All right, let's go. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me. Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valerie. Then we're gonna skip these. I knew it! It worked! I finally did it! So what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. We just wait up for him to show up? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. And then they fight a basic enemy and almost die. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Mooncradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. You baited. Watch out, there's another one. This is bad. We're surrounded. Maybe try to use your powers. We're not ready for this. I don't know, just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's preparing something. Come on. Valerie, watch out. Ah! No, girl. My eye. It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. So, it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Laurel needs help. It feels better. Like anyone born in Mooncradle, a regular kid, what Garl needs is not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey! Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. You gotta do poke catch. Poke catch, Dynamite. Basically, pretty much takes place in 2020, 70. 2020, 2270. There we go, 2270. Breaks out on Earth. powers and 6 of being descendant from the original Lunatic characters, but I have some different ideas when it comes to plot. I never knew the original plot, so... Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will see your friend, not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can he come with and stay with us? Long is very long, like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train solstice warriors. Years? No way. But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. Because there wasn't. It was very villain situation of the week. But I want to have an actual plot. Interesting. Sea of elevators. Let's go. I just realized something. The one thing that... there are a couple things missing. But the main thing that's missing from Sarai's world and this world is they don't have a moon cradle. I guess because all the solstice warriors have died and there haven't been any born in that world for so many generations, so they never needed a moon cradle. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true solstice warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. Where do we start? Tomorrow. I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Double elevator, let's go. They also don't have any stairs, you know what I mean? That's true. Suska. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Oh, it's beautiful. Feeling a weird resonance. Like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before. And Zale too, from what Erlina told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. I have no idea how much potential they have. Probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon solstice warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? Sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric. The staple of the solstice warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places, a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshman. But first, you must learn of your duties. Train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You'll then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing. I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required for you in the time being. Years of sewing. That will be all for today. I'm seeing if there's any hints to things to come. You'll be spending a lot of time in these walls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you are ready. Good night. I think the reason that the meter with those powers land on Earth specifically. Showing the most important character building. Rug. I think this bed is for me. Let's go find yours. Next morning in the training room. Good morning, fellas. Progaves. The name is so weird. So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Erlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon those should be well suited for the two of you. Training sword. Training staff. Alright, let's get to work. That reason being the final boss. You got this, Valerie. Don't give up now. Never. Come on, Zale. Keep up. I can do this. $99, $100. That's it for today. You did great. I like how she does sit-ups and he does push-ups. Ew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Elena will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Final boss music, an enemy has appeared. Oh, there you are. Ready to learn magic? It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Mine's gone too. It's okay. Just breathe slowly. Right release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest. On 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. Pickles. Right there. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life. And Erlina! Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I would provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it is about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. Sure is tall in order. I have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right on the first time. Well, I'm bored. And this is when you see them arguing. More rain. Ho, ho, ho. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? And you know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valerie and Zale were brought to Moon Cradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. how much is enough? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Twins. I know who Moyara is. What twins? I forget who they mentioned the twins are, but Moyara was the good one who became a solstice warrior and died out of the 3 witches. Bragaves! Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But let's just go, Bragaves. If it weren't for the fact that the headmaster had pushed them so hard right after he saw everyone die, and he had treated them a little nicer, Bragaves and Erlina probably would not have betrayed everybody. Faster now! Focus and then release. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of solstice warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chances of a world eater, cleansings always target the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments, only the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Valerie? What happened with the Dweller of Strife, and who's Moyara? That will be all for today. Talk to people. This guy has major PTSD and he's not talking to anybody. Valerie, wake up! You know, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. All right. More fun for this reason 6. Danger Duck Daffy's descendant. Want to be a leader of a superhero team because his family's making for it. She was able to pay the other 5 to be with him. Hey, look. Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Valerie and Zale. Reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I make cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you like. Aww. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave with you when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops, now the platform is almost up. I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I'll try to drop the jar without him noticing. Guess that means I won't be able to try to visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Carl. Carl's the best. Let's go up to the disc to eat the cookies. That's how you get the cookie jar. The cookie jar. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Carl was just there. I miss him so much. Seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it all away the next day. Haha, you're probably right. I can't let something like this ever happen again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never do something good enough for the Elder Mist. It will happen. We just have to keep on training hard. Carl can make better cookies than me. To be fair, he has magic sap to make them from. Not just because of money. Nah, they're all just greedy bastards. Cancel the show. End it. Till one day. We already did this whole thing. Sail! That's the one! I can feel it too. Hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Flap, 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 flap. Boobity bop, boody boop, bop, bap. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. Before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. My, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Erlina and Burgaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Having your hits and blocks is important. Are you sure you don't want to review this? Looks like you know what you're doing. We're skipping this stuff. Besides on comic basing. Alright, ready to head for the final test? And let us begin. Jack is paying the other 5, not the people who are saving. The day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. I will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. Okay. Ahem. So that I may use my abilities to cleanse the world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I choose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, blade dancer. Come on, Valerie. I did it, now it's your turn. No. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I chose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. 3 tomato clubs. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take this leap and return as new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Valerie. Let's just go for it. We have to have Artful Gambit on for the last one. So, to finish 100%ing, we have to have enemies are invincible while casting. Timed blocks reduce damage to 1. Timed hits bonus damage times 2. Let me just make sure. Sea of Stars. All. Defeat 10 bosses with Artful Gambit on. Yep. I've already done this, but it's fine. Oh, right. Oh, I'm dumbage. There's a lever there. How did I miss that lever? I'm trying to go fast. Ornate stone. Ah, that's what the relics are. Yeah, but that was bad. Oh, we don't have our original staves and stuff? Oh, that sucks. Let me go through here, I forget. Nopers. Floating islands, wow. Main villain for season 1 is Pepe Le Pew, Senate who's trying to kill anyone who has these superpowers. Why is he trying to kill anyone with powers? He's kind of pointless if you ask me. What are my stats? Yes, thank you, please. Give the air. Calling. Because he feels regular people having powers will cause more problems than anything else. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? I don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Word will be walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Where was it? What do you want for dinner tonight? Do you know? Okay. Sure. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Shuffle weakness physical. Alright, we beat our first boss. Congratulations, you have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Congratulations, Valerie and Zale. You have learned everything Zenith Academy had to teach you. Ah, did it. In record time, too, you must now learn of your ultimate power. The ability to use magic without using magic. When we get to the Elder Mist, after we beat that, that will be where we stop for today. Yeah, but that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. So that's a reason to dedicate all your time to murdering people? I mean, I guess if he's a murderer, there's a reason he's evil. It is on the special days such as this one that the citizens of Moon Cradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Damn. Many years ago, Valerie and Zale were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. I remember, Gran was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. Miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them. just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Valerie and Zale, step forward so that the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. This breeding is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. But you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send those young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate. What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. I guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting the Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Some of those villains have reasons for their predisposition towards the protagonist. He's a rich businessman, so he's not really right in the head. Huh? Being rich and a businessman doesn't necessarily make you not right in the head. Imagine saying the reverse about, saying the same thing about people in the reverse. Poor and just an employee, or not having a job. People like that not having, like, you can't, that isn't enough to say, like, oh, that he's not right in the head. He's also a hypocrite considering he eventually uses other people with superpowers, including his own son. You can say he's evil without saying it's because of those traits. Valerie, Zale, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. The businessman will make some sound decisions, that's all I'm saying. I mean, best way to explain is how many businessmen are literally purposefully killing people in the real world. There are definitely those that do not care. Those people are very selfish and, in a sense, evil, but it just feels that if that's like the only reason that he's evil, I mean, you can do it as a writing thing. It's just a little simplistic. Trying to tell that to Common Writer Kronos. I mean, I would, but I can't because it's not a real person and they're not here right now. Anyways, go now through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true solstice warriors. May Luana's might protect you. May Solon's light guide you. Here, this should keep you for a little bit. 3 tomato cloves. If your adventure feels a little tough, you could take a look at these. Amulet of Storytelling. The Coherent Flare. Oops, I'm skipping. After the Elder Mist sends you onto the world, you must secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. Still can't believe once I'm fighting a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. But we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world. Anyways, who's the next villain? Yes. Who is the next villain? Before we go to... I like this one, the Sequent Flare. Alright, these are the fishing rod ones. Keep wanting to fly around. I'm so used to it now. Alright, actually, I think instead of doing the Elder Mist thing, it's already been 3.5 hours. So we're going to save here. We're gonna end here actually. And we'll come back to the... I will play this game in my off time to get that final achievement. I am so excited. I loved this game. For those of you who did not play it, please, please check it out. It is a really, really solid game. It is a... If you love RPGs, you love turn-based strategy, you like good fantasy, this game is all of that. It is so well done and so hand-lovingly crafted. I'm going to look into this studio and follow them, see if they have any other projects coming up on Kickstarters. If they do, I will be pumping my money into that immediately, because this was fan-freaking-tastic. I loved it. I will see you all tomorrow for the release of Spider-Man 2 PS5, and we will be playing that. Until then, guys, go say hi to our friend Jeremy, aka Gitfa. We will go raid him right now. He is a really great guy. We love talking to him. He's super chill. He's super fun. He's got a great singing voice. Everybody loves hanging out in his chat. And he has a great Discord too. So until then, guys, until tomorrow, stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy. Most importantly, be thankful for everything and everyone in your life. And the #1 rule here in the Dragon's Den: don't believe in yourself. Believe in me, who believes in you. Bye-bye, chat, and we'll see you tomorrow for Fainting Fridays.